Very good evening, one and all. Welcome to Math Classes by MS Sir. So, in this video, we are going to discuss 5 points majorly. They are how is centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1, how is centroid divides orthocenter and circumcenter in the ratio 2:1, what is 9-point circle and what is 9-point center, how is 9-point center is the midpoint of orthocenter and circumcenter. Now, and we are going to establish the relation among orthocenter, 9-point center, centroid and circumcenter. All these points we are going to discuss in this video. Okay, first of all we are going to discuss how we centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. Let us see that. Okay, centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1 we are going to discuss. Okay, first of all, what is centroid and what is median here? These two terms we will define first. What is median is, if you take any triangle, okay, the line segment joining vertex to the midpoint of opposite side. So, these two lengths will be equal. Okay, so this is some point D, this is some point A. Where is the vertex? AD is one median. Like that, from this also you can draw one median. From this vertex also you can draw one more median. So median is nothing but the line segment drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of opposite side. For any triangle, there will be three medians. They will concurrent at one point. That point is our centroid. Okay, so the point of concurrence of medians of the triangle is called centroid. The point of concurrence of medians of the triangle is called centroid. So, how this centroid divides each median in the ratio 2:1. So, how AG east GD is 2:1 we are going to prove in this session. Okay, first point, that is AG east GD is how it is 2:1 we are going to prove in this session. Okay, now what we are going to do is take any triangle. In any triangle it is true. It is true in any triangle. Take any triangle. Okay, draw three medians. I told you what is a median. It is a line segment drawn from the vertex to the midpoint of opposite side. A, P, C is a triangle. Here D, E, F are the midpoints of the sides. So this point is called, the point of concurrence is called centroid. Now what I will do is, I will join these two midpoints. So E and F I joined. Okay. Now what I am going to do is, take triangle BGC, triangle DGC and triangle EGF. Compare these two triangles. Angle BGC is equals to angle EGF, vertically opposite angles, and EF in triangle ABC, E is a midpoint of AC, F is a midpoint of AB. E is a midpoint of AC, F is a midpoint of AB. Now the line segment joining any two midpoints of the two sides of the triangle, okay, E is parallel to third side and half of the third side. By midpoint theorem, the line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of the triangle is parallel to third side, and half of the third side. So here one point you should remember is, EF is half of BC and EF is parallel to BC. Okay, now using this, now by that property these two angles are equal. Okay, these two angles are equal. because these two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel. BC and EF are parallel. So with opposite angles, alternate interior angles are equal. This angle and this angle also equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. So hence these two triangles are similar. So once they are similar, ratio of the corresponding sides will be equal. So triangle BGC is similar to triangle EGF. So write the ratio of sides. BG by EG equals to GC by GF equals to BC by EF. Third condition, BC by EF. Okay. Now BG by EG equals to CG by GF is equals to BC length is nothing but BC is equals to EF, right? Yes or no? BC is equals to 2EF. So or otherwise here from here what is BC by EF? This 2 is on that side, 2 by 1 in a way. So BC by EF is equals to 2 by 1. BC by EF is equals to 2 by 1 I am writing. Now BG is to EG, how much you got? BG is to EG is 2 is to 1. Next CG is to GF. CG is to GF is also 2 is to 1. That means similarly AG is to GD is also 2 is to 1. So we can say that what is G here? Centroid. Therefore we can say that centroid divides each median in the ratio 2 is to 1. So centroid divides each median in the ratio 2 is to 1. So you remember this point. So centroid divides each median in the ratio.